Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Reality TV 101 with your host, Schatar Sapphira. How are you? Oh my goodness. As you know, we have an exciting show today. Today's topic is media, marketing, and brand building. Now, we did the 11 o'clock podcast where we were talking with President Jonathan Fields, CEO of Ambiance Magazine, and producer Troy Nalls. He is a digital media manager, a social media manager, a producer for Houston Inc., and a speaker at American Dreams Conference. Today's episode, we have Mr. Troy Nalls with us, and we also have fellow Spreecaster and producer Sergio Santana. So I would like to welcome you to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being part of today's show. So, as you know, the mission for this show is to make sure that people in the industry are receiving the information they need to continue to build their brand and to have the tools to succeed in the entertainment industry, in the entertainment arena of television, as well as unscripted TV, including competition shows, reality shows, and documentaries. So, going with the earlier podcast of today, they were sharing some tips about how to market yourself successfully in the industry and some things to avoid. Since this is a continuation of the podcast, I would like to go ahead and start right away. First, for the people who are tuning in to the Spreecast, if we can please introduce Mr. Troy Nalls, if you can please tell people how they can find you and what your official title is.
Okay, you can find me at troynalls.com. I'm also on Twitter at Troy Nalls, and that's TroyNalls, no Ks. And I am a social media manager as well as a digital media manager. And what that means is I help my clients, celebrities and non-celebrities, manage their online presence. Very important, especially if you do get on to a reality show or you're trying to, that you have a good presence, you have a good team. And that's one of the things that I want to talk about today is the value of your team.
Excellent information. And producer Sergio Santana, if you can please tell the viewers about your experience here on Spreecast and some of the shows that you are producing here and other sites as well.
Okay. Well, let me see here. Well, first and foremost, again, want to thank you guys for having me on here today. Again, what I do is I pretty much just produce, a bunch of Spreecasts. I talk with a bunch of reality, TV stars. I've talked with the first season of Big Brother Canada, which was Liza. I've talked with many others, like with Amy Hanley, off the TLC reality hit show Sin City. I've talked with other reality TV stars and so forth. Um, that's pretty much what I do. I mean, I give them that type of reality check to say, hey, look, you know what, it is okay. It's kind of like that what I call a decompression of things, so they can decompress, so they're not getting bombarded with everything.
Yes. Well, I've tuned into your shows and I really enjoy them. People are sharing their authentic experience from on set. When you guested previously and joined the show, you were sharing that people should not share a character of themselves, but should actually be themselves. And I want to direct this question to Troy. You were telling the listeners earlier about their opportunities for creating a successful web presence across the web, from their Twitter sites to their Facebook, everything social media, Instagram. Can you please elaborate for those who are just now tuning in to our live webcast?
Okay, years ago, when I was a kid, a long time ago, you had to be hope. You had to hope to be found. Uh, Barry Gordy had to stumble across you. You had to be singing on a corner. You had to be waiting tables in Hollywood or something of that nature. Well, now with social media, you can be worldwide in a matter of minutes. And by building your audience and building your tribe, you start to extend your reach or your influence. And I meet a lot of people who are celebrities within their own little pockets. Maybe it's on YouTube, maybe it's on Twitter, maybe it's on Facebook. And so you have the opportunity to kind of build your brand before the big people find out about you. So let's say if you're going to try out for a reality TV show and someone Googles you, and when they look across all of your platforms, you have your name, your troynalls.com, you have good professional pictures, you have content that is targeted at what you want to do or what you do. And so it gives you the opportunity to speak for yourself when you're not even in the room.
Exactly.